Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mudupe Olakunle and I know it's been a while, but I'm back. And to my new subscribers, thank you for, joining this amazing platform where I share information on scholarships abroad, traveling abroad, information about studying abroad generally, but mostly scholarships. And to my old subscribers, thank you very much for sticking with me. And if you are just seeing this video for the first time, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell, everybody, so that when I post a new video, you would be the first to see it. So quickly, I just want to make a video about this particular scholarship. Apparently, it's a body that provides scholarships to people from different educational backgrounds. So let's just get right into the video. So before I continue with this video, please, if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe. Please like this video and share this video. When you like the video, when you click on the thumbs up button on this channel or on this channel, you are basically going to let this video be seen by more people. Like, this video will go out to more people, especially people that need to see this video, people that want to travel out of the country, people that through schooling, people that want to go through scholarships, people that want to study abroad and they don't know how to go about it. So please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to people, to your family members, to everybody, your friends that want to travel out of the country through the school route, that wants to get a scholarship. So yeah, now let's get right into the video. We are talking about the Erasmus Joint Master's Scholarship. I know for some of us we might have heard about this scholarship before, so I just want to talk on it briefly because I have a lot of work to do, but I just want to talk on it briefly. And I want to say this scholarship is going to be opened by November this year. And for some courses are going to be opened by October. I mean, um the link to the application or the application portal would be open this October. That's next month, because I'm filming this in September. So by next month, October 2024, and November, till all the way till April next year, all the courses on this Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters Scholarships will be open. So I'm doing this video so you can prepare ahead, so that when it opens next month, which is October, you'll be able to apply. And all the applications are for free. You are not to pay any money to apply. It's free of charge. All you just have to do, get ready your documents, your motivation letters, and just put out your application, and that's it. So let's get right into the video. So we're talking about the Erasmus Mundus Joint Master Scholarship. And why should you apply? Erasmus Mundus Joint Master Scholarship are prestigious international masters jointly designed and delivered by a group of higher education institutions. They involve at least three institutions from at least three different countries and multiple associated partners from the academic and non-academic world. Typically, they include periods of study, research, traineeship, thesis preparation, and defense. So basically, the Erasmus Mundus scholarship is a scholarship that involves three or more countries and institutions. For those who don't know, when you get this scholarship, you'll be able to study in three different institutions in three different countries in Europe. Usually, Erasmus Mundus scholarships are always in Europe. So, for example, let's say your academic background is in law, for example, and you get a scholarship on a related subject, a law related subject. You get to study in three different institutions in 3 different countries in Europe. For example, your first semester will be in one university in one country in Europe. Your second semester will be in another university, in the second university in Europe, and your third semester will be in another university in Europe. And your project will be in any preferred one of the 3 universities. Sometimes it's always more than 3 universities. There are always like 4 universities. I think the maximum is 4 universities. Yeah, I think the maximum is 4 universities. So that's what it means. You go to 3 or more different universities in different countries in Europe for your semesters. And what does this scholarship cover? It covers your travel, your visa, your living allowance, and your tuition. So you will not be paying any money. It covers your tuition, and the duration for the masters is usually from 1 to 2 academic years. So you could be doing your masters for 1 year or 2 years, as long as it's within these ECTs, 60, 90, and 120 ECT credits, you are good to go. And also, it also covers UK as well. Like you could be doing your you could be doing the master's program in 2 universities in Europe and then UK as well. They included UK because I think UK is not in the European Union anymore, but you can still study in some universities in UK and also travel for your other semesters in the European countries like Belgium, like Spain, etc. Name them. So types of degree awarded: you get a joint degree, one single degree certificate issued on behalf of at least 2 higher educational institutions. Remember that you have to go to different 3 or more different institutions in different countries for your semesters before you finish your 2 year program or your 1 year master's program. Or you get multiple degrees, at least 2 degree certificates issued by 2 higher educational institutions of the partner universities. You are going to 3 or more universities in 3 or more countries. I've mentioned that times without number. So you'll be able to define this in details when you sign a study agreement with the relevant Erasmus Mundus masters at the beginning of your studies. So now, in the Erasmus Mundus scholarship, you don't apply to the universities, or all you just have to do is apply to the course of study. So there's a course catalog where there are about 191 courses from different educational background. If you are in law, if you studied law in your undergraduate, if you studied mathematics, if you studied medicine, if you studied biology, biochemistry, microbiology, you studied geology, you studied anything, engineering, name it. Everything is within this catalog. So you have to find a course that is related to what you study and then you apply. And note, you can only apply to 3 courses in a year. So if you're applying this year for 2027, you can only apply to 3 courses that are related to what you study. And even if they are not related to what you study, you have to find a way to link whatever it is that you want to pursue, whichever one that you want to apply for, you have to link it to what you studied in your undergraduate, because there has to be a link, or you go further and further your education in whatever you studied in your undergraduate. That is very, very important. So we're going to click on the course catalog right here so I can show you. So there are, like I said, there are 191 Erasmus Mundus courses that you can apply to. So depending on which educational background that you have, all you just have to do is type in whatever it is that you want. Let's say, for example, in your undergraduate, you studied let's say you studied engineering, mechanical engineering. So you can come in here and type mechanical. type mechanical engineering, and okay, see, for mechanical engineering, there's European Masters in Advanced Solid Mechanics. So obviously you probably know what that is if you study mechanical engineering. So if you click on it, you click on this, it takes you straight to the page. Like I said, it is free of charge. You don't need to pay for application. Once you have to check if the application is ongoing. If it's not, then you wait till the application is ongoing. They usually tell you when they would start application for the next year. So for 2025, applications for all the 191 courses starts, some start by October, some start by November. So from next month to upper month, all the application portals will start opening up. So please put out your application. It's free of charge and it's one of the best scholarships in the world. So here it is. It says it's ongoing. They will stop this scholarship, this particular one, by 2026. So hurry and be one of them. So when you get here, you see the website link. But before we go to the website link, you see a summary of what this particular course is all about, soil mechanics, for people that graduated with mechanical engineering or anything related to mechanical engineering. This course is for you. And then you get to see the university that is anchoring it and the other universities that are also participating. So here we have 5 universities. They're usually four, but for this course, there are 5 universities in 5 different European countries that are taking this particular course. So if you get into this scholarship, you'll be going to these 5 different universities. You'll be doing your first semester in one university. Well, there's no like I don't think a there's an order to which you should go. I think you can pick whichever one you want to start with first. You can start, but I think the main university offering it is where you start your first semester. Then from then you can pick if you want to do your second semester in another university in another country. There's no particular order to that. So here we have participating countries: Belgium, France, Greece, Italy, Poland. So these are the participating countries in Europe. So you can click on it. So this is the university, these are the universities rather. So you can just go through it. Now, let's go to the website of the course and see the requirements, because it's important for you to know that you meet the requirements of the course before you apply. Because if you don't meet the requirement, you don't even stand a chance of getting the scholarship. So you have to make sure that you meet all the requirements, then you can put out your applications. So let's go here. Okay, application procedure. So we are in the course page and I clicked on how to apply. You see the application procedure. So here it says there are 2 calls for application per year. The first one is for applicants who wish to apply for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. So this is the one that we want to apply for, Erasmus Mundus scholarship. We are not applying for self-funding. Self-funded students will have to pay tuition fee. They will have to take care of all their bills themselves. That's not why we are here. We are here for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. So meaning that we have to apply during the first call. So the first call will open November 15, 2023 and close on February 15, 2024. But since we're in 2024, that means another one is going to open by November 15 and then it's going to close February 15, 2025. So please and please, November 15, write that down. If you are going to apply for this course, if you are in mechanical engineering to apply for this course, you go there and you go on their course website and write down the date that they would open application so that you be among the first to open application. There is no award for being the first, being the make sure you apply before the deadline because they always put their deadline. They will say, oh, they open their application at so date and they close their application at so date. Please be mindful of the closing date because once it is that date, it closes and there are lots of people that are applying, so you want your application to also go through. So it is written here, and then when you go down, who can apply? Applicants from all over the world can apply to this program. Anyone can apply to the STRAIN program as long as they meet the requirement listed below. All applicants must hold a Bachelor of Science or engineering degree in mechanics, mechanical engineering, civil engineering or equivalent with a strong background in mechanics, physics and mathematics. So you must make sure that you meet the requirement. If you are in let's say biology, you cannot apply for this. Obviously, there's no way you're going to get the scholarship. So you have to hold a bachelor's degree in engineering degree, which are mechanics, mechanical engineering, civil engineering. If you have a bachelor's degree in civil engineering, then you can apply to this. And again, all applicants are required to have a good level of proficiency in English, at least B2 level, according to the Common European Framework of References for Languages. So this one, they didn't specify if you should write an IELTS. So you can always get a English language proficiency letter from your institution, from your undergraduate institution where you graduated from. You can write to your undergraduate university to send a letter of that you studied in English and all your coursework were in English. If you reach out to your university, they know what to do. Just ask them for a letter of proficiency in English. They will get you that. If they can get you your transcripts, they also give letter of proficiency. So you don't need to write IELTS. You don't need to, because the amount of IELTS right now, especially for Nigerians, is really, really high, considering what is going on with the economy in Nigeria. So just send a message. You might pay. In some schools, they collect money for it, but it's not as expensive as writing IELTS. And I don't think this particular scholarship they take Duolingo. I don't know, but you can always write a letter to your school to give you a letter of proficiency in English, and they will send it to you so you can use it to apply. So application procedure, online application, you fill an application form and just read through supporting documents, a certified copy of diploma, two recommendation letter uploaded by your referee's PDF format, you know, certified copy of your diploma. So some courses, they would ask that you certify your degree, your transcripts and your degree certificate. And the reason why these courses do so is because most times when you see Belgium on the list of countries where that particular course is going to be taken, they will always ask you to certify your degree certificate and your transcript. So that means you have to go to the embassy for that. You have to go to, especially if you're in Nigeria, you have to go to Abuja and you have to go to Ministry of Education in Abuja, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then you have to go to the embassy, the Belgium consulate in Abuja, to certify your documents. But if you are in countries that does not, if you are going to be going to countries that does not require you to certify your diplomas and your transcript, you would know because they would state it there that you don't need it. And majorly, it's always countries that are not Belgium or I think Netherlands as well. There's some few countries where you don't need to certify. You just apply straight and that's it. Please read up their important notice, proof of residency. Yes, most of the courses will require you to prove your residency, and you can do that by, obtaining a letter of residency from your local government the local government chairman of your state. You can get it anywhere in I'm saying this for Nigerians, even people outside Nigeria. If you're in Kenya, if you're in Ghana, you can always prove your residence. There's always something they want. The purpose of proof of residence is to prove your current place of residence, and you have to prove that you've been living there for the past 12 months here, within 12 months. So you can always read through. This is just an example. You can always go back to the Erasmus Mundus catalog and type whatever it is that you want and read through. Let's say you studied geology, for example. Just come here and write geoscience or geology, and all the courses for geology is going to pop up here. So you can apply to only 3 courses at a time. If you apply to more than 3 courses, you'll be disqualified. That year you are out of the whole application process, and you don't want that. So you have to apply to just 3 courses. Get ready your certificates and apply. Most times they open October. Just check the course that you want and when they are going to open their admission, and then prepare for it. So that's all for today. And if you have any question, you can reach me on my Gmail, and I would reply you whenever I have time to reply you. And a one-on-one consultation costs 10,000 naira. So if you want a one-on-one consultation whereby I will give you list of scholarships and tell you how to go about them, how to apply, and we can just talk on what you want. Some I can tailor scholarships that suits your educational background and give you like a little bit of information and advice one-on-one. Please, you can contact me on my email address. I'm going to be leaving the link to my email, or I'm just going to be leaving my email address down in the description box. Please go to the description box and you see the email where you can contact me. Like I said, it costs 10,000 naira for people that are in Nigeria. And if you're not in Nigeria, you can still contact me so that I can give you more information and the amount and how to pay. And that's just it. So thank you for staying with me to the end. And I'll see you in the next video.